Have you been thinking about putting your house on the market, but struggling about what repairs you should make in the house to get the most bang for your buck in your list price? Well, I'm Melanie Thomas with eXp Realty, and I'm about to share a few tips with you to let you know that all repairs are not created equal. So the biggest mistake a lot of homeowners make when they're listing their home for sale is thinking that they have to make elaborate renovations to the home to make it appealing to a buyer. That certainly would be true. It would make it more appealing, but you're not going to necessarily get your return on investment dollar for dollar if you put in a brand new kitchen or redo every bathroom in the house or something major like that, where it's going to cost you more than you might get back in the purchase price. So what you want to consider is doing very inexpensive touch-ups that can still have a big impact. By far, one of the most inexpensive and effective changes you can make to your home to get it ready to sell is get your curb appeal right. So by that, I mean, get that lawn manicured, get those hedges trimmed, trim those tree branches, get those leaves out of the yard. If someone pulls up to your home and sees a front yard with weeds and dirt patches and hedges growing out of control and leaves all over the place, that's going to give them an image in their mind of a property that's not well maintained and not give them hope for what's on the inside. So make sure first impressions are always the best. Another thing you can do for us Floridians here, knowing how much time we spend outdoors because we have good weather pretty much all year round, outdoor space is important. So I'm not saying go out and build a deck and an outdoor kitchen, but if you have a patio, perhaps consider screening it in if it's not screened in to get the bugs and the mosquitoes that come around in the summertime away from people, or add a fire pit. If you don't have a covered patio, buy a covered patio set with an umbrella, some kind of covering for the sun, just something that looks appealing that you can buy for not a lot of money that can make your backyard look like an inviting, entertaining space for outdoor living. And that can go a long way in making people visualize how they can use your home in their own family's life. And lastly, this is not the cheapest of renovations. However, if you have the ability to maybe convert a room or add on something to add some extra square footage, that can go a long way in adding value to your home. So by that, I mean, we have so many people now that work remotely. So space at home is at a premium. Some people are working in their bedrooms, working in their kitchens, and that's just not a comfortable place. So if your home shows that it has a separate area that can be dedicated for a workspace, that is going to go a long way in adding value. It's almost like adding an extra room. So if you have the ability to convert an existing room into a workspace or a den of some kind or a study, or even add on to another room, that's, like I said, a more costly option. But again, bang for your buck, it can certainly make a difference in the list price and the type of buyer that you will attract to your home. So there you have it, everybody. Just a few ideas that you can consider that are not going to break your budget if you're putting your home up for sale. Remember, the idea is to recoup as much of your equity as possible, not pour it back all into the house. So let the new home buyer come along and make all those renovations. You just get it touched up and ready and get their imaginations fired up for what they can do when they get inside. So as always, I'm thinking outside the box for you all. Until next time, it's Melanie Thomas signing out. Take care, everybody.